For Lord Dagon!
Watch out!
Be glad you will
Show
not
me what
live
you've
to
got.
see the day, Lord... Dagon walks the earth.
I'll have your head, you filthy lord!
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring... Be seeing you. How goes this? If you need to know more, I don't know if Tumendil ever... Fantastic! You actually found 10 of... According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
My pleasure, really.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. Cheydinhal is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion gate had us all... I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are... Trayvon has... You'll need to see... Kalthar tried to ruin the Leowen Guild. Just... You too.
I'm Eilenwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orin... Not only his neck... That would be Fal... Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he... Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is... Take care.
Hello.
How are you?
What is it, associate? Without recommendation, by all means, travel to the Imperial... I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent... Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared? Very well. We shall... There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why? You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy. I believe I explained your Do you understand? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. The roads near Anvil are safer now. Goodbye.
It's you. Even a small bit of good news is refreshing in these... Half of the Council of Mages... Falcar always has been pretty harsh. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here. I can't remember. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisi. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, the Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake... My progress through the ranks here will be slow. You too.
I hope I can help. Now that sounds like an odd way. The last associate that came in for training never came back. Only mages who have gotten recommendation. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Be seeing you.
I'm Dietzen, magician. It's all... Our hall doesn't offer... Don't tell me Falcar's given you... Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the right... I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy... Be careful, associate.
I hope I can help. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he does... Take care. How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with. Archmage Traven is the first to... You've got a lot to learn. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? We can talk, so long he gave poor Vidkun this newbie. Here's, and if... He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it. Just... You too.
Oh, hello.
Good. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect... He's dead? Oh, I knew it. Falcar must have known, and yet he said, "Thank you for letting me know. I'm so..." Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of... I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die. Be seeing you.
Have you noticed it?
Well met.
Kalfar tried to ruin the layer with you. Go so you can't repeat that romance.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is... All right, I'll just take these from you. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find... Be seeing you.
Goodbye.
I hope I... Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frazor? I heard what happened to him. Good day. Well met.
I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprise? We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. My family didn't approve of my vocation. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong. The Mages Guild runs...
It's
Bye.
you. Well met. What a way to go. Good day.
Her knowledge of armor is really impressive.
All right.
You're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it is true?
Certainly not.
We're all in your debt for closing. You Goblet an odd one, and I swear. Nice town, but tell me more. Not bad. Whatever you want. Don't be silly. Sure, that's cute. Don't be. Yes, whatever you don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't be silly. That's pretty. You're a big. Yeah, I accept. Don't be. You're full of it. All right, I get it. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. I can repair almost any. What can I interest you in? I can't do that. No deal. A fine transaction. A pleasure to serve you. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good day.
I bet you hear this all the time, but you could. I was in shape. Goodbye. A pleasure to. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Very odd, but then it's really none of. Go hurt something.
How goes it?
How are you? Greetings to you.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta. The major... Are you a student of the... You
What's
too.
going on with you?
I've heard. It's good to have a bit of good news in these dark times. It sounds like there's an off... Training in spells. Let's get to training. What can I interest you in?
Hello.
Well met. Do you ever spend time in the
Hello
open
there.
enclosure?
What is it, associate? Do you... The Arcane University. It's good that you've joined one of our... We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from... I'm afraid I can't just write one. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. The Mages Guild, she and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and errantly, but I have seen that she is in town, though she has not approached. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do...
Good to see you.
Spend time
It's
with
good to know we've got
rid of
such a
her.
strong
Runs a
Fighters
good
Guild
class.
presence here in town.
The roads near
I
Anvil
heard
are
there's some
safer
cult
now,
called the Mythic
thanks to
Dawn is
Carrie.
behind...
I'm Contumeliorius. I don't know what Archmage... I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane Universe. I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius, and wouldn't hesitate to take... Smart thing is to join it.
Well
Seth,
met.
go ahead. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of... Farewell.
Excuse me. My name... Half of the Council of Mages resigned when... If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking... I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever... There's much I can show you. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? Farewell.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was I think Tikius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. I can show you some new things. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Make me a better offer. Thank you for your... You too.
Hi there.
Hello there.
Good to see you.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Greetings.
What is it now?
Have you heard about odd noise? It's coming from...
I thought I heard something the other night.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Safe trap.
I'm saving up in... Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's... He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just... Of course... Thank you. For blessings of Stendar upon you.
Hi there. Hello. You haven't seen my sons. Have you... Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Somehow, I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now. I need a drink to calm my...
Hi there. Brave deeds, friend. Taking the... She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money... Farewell.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you. We've met before, haven't we? Ah, no. I got it. You're gonna find the fellow trading on my name.
Hello.
Hi there. Welcome to Newland. This is a dark elf. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the... Here you... The Imperial... And we... Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs. Bye.
Thank you for closing. Goodbye.
Is there something I can do for... He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to... But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank... This reunion will be the happiest day of my life. Oh, hello.
Why won't you die?
Fight! the gods! There is a psychopath on the loose! I understand Daedra
Last of the
worship has
Daedra have
become
been
increasingly
driven out.
prevalent in the Summer City.
Very well.
It seems
Oh, hello.
I saw Romalis Briant walking his dogs today. And yesterday.
I'm listening.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go. What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have... We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our... He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. The council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know. What dangers may lurk in the Great Forest?
Me children are starving. Yes, I've heard of the place. But I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to... She's explored the back country. Blessings of Mistara. I can... Thank... Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let me... Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Here, let me show you where... With those Oblivion gate... Farewell.
Well met. Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. Best if kept just between... Excellent. It's a simple... The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tiki.
Hello.
Well met.
Hello there.
Yes?
A pleasure. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be... I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do... Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the soap. The Mages Guild. Run.
Have you seen Glistel and Melinda's anchor?
me children are starving. Please help.
Estelle would live with that momentous anchoress. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl.
The whole
Hail.
thing is a big shame.
Hondatar is the name. The dear. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Good day.
Bye. Well, if it isn't my little help, then why are we speaking?
Greetings to you.
Well, oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb. Well, oh.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Stop talking. Enough.
Hello. Greetings to you. Have pity on an old war veteran.
Is your weapon stained with the... Is it safe for us to... Wonderful. Weatherly is out. Are you ready to take us there now? Very well. We're anxious to return to Weatherly, so... We can't wait to return to Weatherly. Please hurry. We are anxious to return home.
Who will help an old beggar?
Tidings, citizen.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Fire and...
I was in there just a few days ago. Rashida's prices.
Safe travels.
Are you ready to show us... Right.
Goodbye.
What is it? Right. Thanks so much for getting us. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. You are welcome here at long last. It's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Antis Car. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting. They began raiding our farm a few days. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed. He is not coming with us. I think I understand. You would join us, though you have no personal. There's no point in waiting here at. We will spill their blood in the name of our father. Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come! Let's get this over with. I fought the mud crowd more fearsome than you. That's twice. Help! Mother! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know... So, the brothers... They didn't make it. I should have been with them. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I... What do you... Yes? Take care.
How goes it? A pleasure to speak. I saw Reyna Briand talk. Need a bite to eat? Maybe something to wash it down with? A good... That's a fair deal. A fine trans... You've made a good bit of gold. A good price. That's more. You drive a good price for a good customer. A fine and excellent. And excellent. That's a good deal. Another sack. Farewell. Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother owns North... Casta Scribonia has... You too.
Hello.
Hello, my little friend. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I lived in the... Bye.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
Certainly, I've spent time there. Talismar runs a good, quiet inn. Have you heard any word about the other?
Greetings.
What can I do for... Goodbye.
Yes? Yes, a small village south of Coral. Used to be a prosperous mining town, but it... You know, Bongond has got... Well, have a look around. You too.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Ben, I'm listening.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dre... Good day. Take care.
What is it?
It's you.
Well met. Good day. Is the book safe? What? At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow. You will retrieve the book immediately. If you have any intention...
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit some new members.
Without question.
Morning.
I hope I...
My pleasure. Really. Greetings to you. Hi there.
Hey! Morning.
How do you do?
How do you do? I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something...
How do you do?
Greetings to you.
I hope I can help. Have you recovered? Finally, I shall see. I shall also overlook your trans...
How goes it?
Speak.
Hello, associate.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote... Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
How are you?
We come to... You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we... What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks. Before you can begin work for the Guild, every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of... You do not yet qualify. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave. What can I interest you in? You shall have a true mage...
What can I help you? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Certainly. Garradin was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. The farmers appealed to Garradin to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with Sage. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply... Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garradin found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garradin realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garradin. I think I saw a copy last time I was up. I wish I could tell you. I rarely leave the universe. I don't know what Archmage Traven. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Please visit me again any
I hope I can...
time.
Bye.
I'm glad to help. Give Sadrasa my regards.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Apprentice, wait right there. We need to talk.
Well, all right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult some of the ancient texts. You were right about everything.
Yes. Yes, it is as I suspected after all.
Do I continue with that line of study? Or shall I delve into something more archaic? Say, ancient alien curses? Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Excellent
This
work.
humble battle mage, with your permission, I take my leave of you now, scholar.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Excellent! This is exciting news indeed, Magister. Just think of the possible advances in restoration and alteration.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion? Or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
We shouldn't keep this news a secret. Feel free to tell the others. Let them know the complications we face.
I'll leave it. And fellow Magister. How are you?
Welcome to the... If you're looking to create your own enchant, take care. How are you today?
Please, go ahead. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's estate. Yes, see you.
Well met. Oh! Reinhold Vierness. I'm the... Farewell.
Good afternoon.
I am
Fellow
never
Magister,
too busy for a
may
good
I
talk.
speak with you?
Farewell.
Hi there. I hope I can help. A secretive cult devoted to the... They follow the teachings of Mankar, the usual Daedric clap. Archmage... Take care.
Yes, I'm other arcane. Let's get to training. Be seeing you.
Yes, honored guest.
Hello. I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than...
I've never met tougher. She did offer to teach. I heard that one of the skin-grad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Blackmoor. Gosh. And
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place.
Bye.
How are you?
Blessed we are.
Hi.
Greek Borisian, master spellmaker for the mages. Some say that trade. Gaspar and I have learned. What? What can I interest you in? Bye.
Good day. Good day.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now... Now a good time.
Good day.
It is a privilege. Ah.
Who's there?
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I... Ah! Ah!
Hello? Who's there?
Excuse me, fellow Magister.
Oh.
Is now a good time to talk?
Yes? Good to see you.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for... Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. Now that you have the wood, you shall have a true mage's staff.
Ah, Magister.
Apprentice, wait right there.
We need to talk.
Hello? Delmar handles all staff. Always keep your magical equipment charged. You too.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? Very well. You have 3 choices for what... Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. Oh, your choice... There are 3 options for illusion magic. With this, you can manipulate people's opinions of you. Oh, your choice... There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. This staff will allow you to trap the souls of enemies you defeat. If you can do so before the effect wears off. Is this... Oh, your choice... You'll have a staff capable of creating fireball. Right. I'll get to...
Well met.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. Perhaps you would like to do a service for... I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with... I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not. Find out why she is here and report to me. Did you find... Then our only hope to weather this oblivion in... He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyril. Leowyn is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help it. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion gate on our... Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded. Tidings, citizen.
Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents. So I don't I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight. So I'll teach you. I'm a knight, so say sir. Say yes. All right then. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. All right then. There's an Argonian named Weebimna in town. Go get... Do you know where Weebimna is? I hear he's a hunter. Then go find him. Tell him... Go tell That's so... Go tell him... Get a move on, will you?